There is something about the beginning of a new year and writing down all your New Year's resolutions that can really pump you up and get you so motivated, but that lasts for just a couple days, and then a week later it's totally gone. And then how are you supposed to get motivated? Let's ask Glyndon. So, January 1st, 2016 comes along and you are pumped to start this New Year's resolution, to start this weight loss journey. How soon after January 1st did that motivation of just new year, new me, here we go? How soon after that did that go away?
The next day.
Really?
The next day. The next day was the absolute worst. I mean, January the 2nd is one of those days that was just, it was bad. And I don't know what it was. I felt a lot of pressure. I felt a lot of stress. I had just gone to the gym. But it's so funny because I went to the gym on January the 1st. I felt great. No temptation problems of seeing food, smelling food, still kind of cleaning out the kitchen and getting rid of all the bad food in our refrigerator. So I saw that left out. We put all the candy out. Hey, kids, if you're going to eat this, eat it now. And it was easy.
Yeah.
January 1st was easy. January 2nd was hard.
Wow, that's really fast.
Yes. Went to bed that night, woke up the next morning oh my gosh.
So why do you think what happened? What was it the second day? Was it just realizing this is the beginning of something?
No, I think realizing that it was going to be this every single day. I think you can do anything for a day.
Yeah.
So if I told you, Taylor, you can't talk for a day, challenge accepted.
Easy.
Challenge completed.
Yeah.
If I told you, Taylor, you can't talk for the rest of your life, this will be a lifetime.
Yeah.
Would you accept that challenge?
No.
For why? Why would you? That's stupid. But I don't know. Maybe if there was money attached or something like that, you would go for it. But I think after that first day, I think you would come into a realization that this is forever.
Yeah.
So,
but maybe that's a good. I feel like that's a good sign. The fact that it was so hard because you realize that this is really gonna be forever now.
Instead of, hey, this is just day 2. I'll do this for a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Thank you.
Well, great. So you had that initial first day New Year's resolution motivation that lasted you one day.
Pathetic.
How have you stayed motivated the rest of the time?
All right, so I think what it is this channel. I'm gonna point at you again. No, I'm not gonna point at you. I think I can't not have my hand. I think it's the channel. I think when the video went up, so once the video went up and just being able to watch that and then read some of the comments. And some people might think, oh man, that's kind of corny or that's cheesy. Really? Do you need that to keep going? Well, it doesn't hurt. I can tell you that. And I think just hearing from friends and people who are watching this and hey man, you got this. And that on day 2, I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
So week 2 or week 0 leading up to it, hey man, you can do. That would have done nothing for me.
Right.
But just hearing, hey man, you got this. You can do this. I'm following your journey. On day 2, that got me to day 3.
Yeah.
And then that got me through to day 4.
Because it's like a level of accountability that
really
you have with all these people that that they're going to be there.
Yeah.
And that's why it's crazy to think of someone trying to start any new thing that they're trying to do at the beginning of the year and not telling everybody.
Right.
Keeping it a secret.
Yeah, and that's scary. Because if, let's say I didn't tell anybody, or I didn't even tell Chastity.
Yeah.
If everybody's not on board, which Macy, my youngest, is the one who kind of seems to be she knows what's going on, but she's not full into it because she'll have something sweet and she'll be like, oh, do you want to try it? No, I don't want to try it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's really good. I think you'd like it. No, that's not the point. I'm trying, so she doesn't get it. But I think you're right. If you surround yourself with people who will allow you to stumble and they don't even know what's going on, if they have no idea whatsoever that you're doing this, and I think that that's the important thing. right, time for another weigh-in. This is day 36, and it's time to hit the scale to see how much I've hopefully lost. I lost 3 pounds last week. So I'm at 282, and for a total of 21 pounds of weight loss. So here we go. All right, 281. Well, that's 1 pound of weight loss. If you count the 0.6, it's almost 2, but I'm not doing that. 1 pound. I knew that was coming. Man, I really want to get out of the 280s really bad. I'm trying to think back over this past week. I did not cheat on my birthday. I did really well. It's just your body. You're going to go through those type of deals where, I've lost 21 pounds in, almost 30 something days. So eventually, your body is going to push back a little bit and just kind of start to try to regulate where you are. So just means that I probably need to switch up my workouts a little bit different, maybe change some of the foods and the time of days that I'm eating, and we'll see what we can do next week to lose more. Hopefully lose 2 pounds and get out of the 280s. That would be a big accomplishment. So 22 pounds total, 1 pound this week.